3 reasons why women make noise the moment your cassava enter the Jerusalem ground. Okay, because some men will be wondering, why is that whenever my odogu enter into her Jerusalem ground like this, she will start screaming, she will start crying, or she will start making noise, unnecessary noise? Why is it like that? My darling, there are so many reasons why you might see your woman making those funny noise immediately your odogu enter into her honey pot. Number one of the reason why you see them making such noise is when your odogu is sweet. Yes, if your odogu is not sweet, if you enter into a woman honey pot, she will not even feel it, talk more of her making noise. So whenever your odogu is sweet and your odogu enter into her Jerusalem ground, for sure, if it's sweet, she's going to make noise. So if you don't know the reason why she's making noise, she's actually making noise because the thing is sweet. Yes, when your odogu is sweeting her, when your odogu is sweeting her kpekus, for sure she's going to be making those funny noise. Okay, and it's not just ordinary noise. It is an amazing and heavenly noise. Yes, that is what I call it. It is an amazing and heavenly noise. Some of you went as far as telling your woman to shut up whenever she's making such noise. You can't flog a child and you expect the child not to cry. No. So your odogu cannot enter into her kpekus, and when the odogu is sweeting her kpekus and you expect her not to make noise, it's not possible. She's definitely going to make the noise. You flog the child. Will you tell the child not to cry? For sure, she's going to cry. So you can't expect when your odogu enter into her kpekus and the thing is sweeting her, and you expect her not to make noise, or you expect her not to blast in tongues or speak in heavenly language. So some of you that normally ask me on my WhatsApp DM that why is it that whenever my cassava enter into my woman kpekus, she do make noise. Whenever you see your woman making noise, the first thing that should come into your mind as a man is that you should know that your odogu is sweeting her kpekus. That is number one. Number two, when your odogu is touching the part of her kpekus that you're supposed to touch, for sure she's going to make noise. If a woman does not make noise whenever you people are doing pokere, know that your odogu is not sweet, or your odogu is not touching the areas that it's supposed to touch. Most especially when your odogu is that big odogu that the thing is reaching the ground, the main ground, I mean the deeper part of the earth. Okay, the deeper part of her kpekus, for sure she's going to cry, because for your odogu to reach that deep part, it means he's going to be touching the areas that the kpekus will be producing sounds and the water that you as a man, you will know that truly, yes, you are knacking a woman. For you to be able to know that truly she's enjoying you, for sure, when your odogu reaches the main Jerusalem ground, she's going to produce enough water like never before for you as a man to know that truly this woman is truly enjoying your cassava. So when she's enjoying your odogu, for sure she's going to make noise. When your odogu is touching the part of her kpekus that is supposed to touch, for sure she's going to make noise. Even there are some women as they're making the noise, they are crying. You will see tears coming out from their eyes. It is a tears of joy. It is a tears of happiness, and that is what makes you a man. So if you have been knocking a woman, she has not been making noise, or she has not tear into tears of joy before, my darling, you are not doing a wonderful job. You are not doing an amazing job. How you will know that you are doing an amazing job inside a woman kpekus or on top of a woman? It is when you see her tears into joy, or she's making that noise, or her kpekus is producing unusual water. Yes, that's to tell you that yes, as a man, you are doing an amazing job. So the number 2 reason why you might see your woman crying or making noise when your odogu enter into her Jerusalem ground is because your odogu is touching the part of her kpekus that is supposed to touch. So the last but not the least is, it is because your cassava is big. Whenever your cassava is big and is sweeting her, she's going to make noise. That is why I usually say that size at times matters. Okay, size matter. You can't expect a big cucumber to enter into a woman kpekus and you expect her not to make noise. For sure she's going to make noise, because the moment your odogu enter into that Jerusalem ground, the place is going to be warm. The place is going to be like, wow, what is that thing that came into that door? What is that thing that came in through that door? That is how it's going to be. For your big man to enter inside her honey pot, for sure, she's going to make noise, because everywhere is going to be very, very tight, and everything is going to be sweetened. And most especially if she's a type of a woman that know how to tighten her honey pot, the immediately Odogwu enter into her kpekus, she's going to scream. There are some women, you see them screaming, you see them crying, you be like, wow, what is going on, my darling? It is because your Odogwu is sweet. So when your Odogwu is like lollipop, or is like sweet, you know that stick sweet that children normally lick, bongela. So when your cassava is like pongela, for sure she's going to make all those funny noise, all those funny sounds. That's to tell you that you are man enough, you are a good man, you understand the things of the other room. Most especially if you are a man that you have a big man and your Odogwu enter inside, you are not doing any now, you are rolling and rolling, you are rocking, and you know what I'm trying to say, my darling. She's going to scream, she's going to cry, she's going to make noise. That is why she's a woman. Even some of you men, you do make that noise whenever you are enjoying kpekus, or whenever you are knacking a sweet kpekus. Yes, whenever a man is enjoying or is eating a sweet kpekus, for sure you are going to be making that same noise that your woman is making. So it is not only women that makes that funny noise. Both men and women make the noise, most especially when they are knacking a sweet kpekus, when the cassava is touching the part of the kpekus that is sweeting both the woman, is also going to be sweeting them. And also when the cassava is big, for sure the woman is going to cry. So hope you now know the reason why your woman make that funny noise, or she cry whenever your Odogwu or your cassava enter into her Jerusalem ground. So for those of you asking me in my DM, hope I'm able to answer your question. And if at all there's still other questions you still want me to address, go ahead to drop it on my DM. I am always here to address your question. That is why I am here. So with this full point of mind, this brings us to the end of this video. I know you get value, and I know that you now know the reason why your woman make that noise. It's not just noise, there is a name be called. You know the name. Yes, it's not just an ordinary noise. The tears, you normally see them, you see some of them bringing out tears. It's a tears of joy, it's a tears of happiness, it's a tears of pleasure. So you should know that. So I'm able to answer this question. So if you do get value, do well to hit the subscription bell to join the family. And if you are my returning subscriber, God bless you, and God replenish you. Bye. It's like
Snowflakes are dancing, let's feel the cheer. Rhoda-b